Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole Christine Martinez. I am an internationally known psychic medium. As a natural-born psychic medium, I use no tools to conduct my sessions. All the information is channeled directly from my spirit guides, as well as I have the ability to communicate with those that have passed on. Feeling a little lost in life, not knowing which direction you should take? Contact me. You can reach me via Instagram at Psychic Nicole Martinez or Facebook Nicole Christine Martinez Psychic Medium. Or check out one of my impromptu live sessions right here on Facebook, where I will answer one free yes or no question per person. Make sure you like my page to get notifications of my live sessions. I look forward to helping you excel to a higher level. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hi everybody, welcome. I am having technical difficulties again, but it's me. It's not the system, it's me. Nice to meet you. Hi Louise, hey Joe, hey Cassandra, hey Heidi. Okay, so bear with me guys. I am trying to bring not my actual energy. Hey Curtis, hey Ronnie. Not Nikki's energy, Nikki's tired. But apparently my energy field is like at a 10 and I need it at a 2. Hey Sophia, hey Simone. So just bear with me if it lags a little bit. Nice to meet you. Hi. For those of you that are new, my name is Nicole Christine Martinez. I am an internationally known psychic medium. I'm a natural-born psychic medium, so that means I was born with the ability to see past, present, future, as well as communicate with those that have passed on. So that's me in a nutshell. There's a lot more to me, but just summing it up. Hey, Jojo. What's up? So, yeah. Happy Mars retrograde. Started today. In layman's turn, I mean, we've had every single retrograde. Just another one we could survive. Just, do I speak Spanish? Yes, I do speak Spanish. I was born here in the United States, but my first language was Spanish. Always a fun day in the neighborhood. I got it, yeah, Cassandra. Yeah, Heidi, go ahead, ask. Ask away. Yes, it causes a lot of anxiety. A lot of it. We're working through it, people. Louis. Well, any energy shift really causes anxiety. So whether it be a planet going into retrograde, whether it be like a full moon, even sometimes with meteorite showers and all that. Yeah, Louise, I speak Spanish. Not in 7 days, Heidi's. Hey, Charlene. Thank you, Cassandra. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. So today, Nikki was not inspired. I got a yeah, Curtis. I do see you moving. Miss you too, Jazz. So, when it was time to get ready, I threw on a shirt with my own face on it, which I guess it's okay. Like, if I go to Wawa and stuff like that, they're not going to recognize me. So there's nothing weird about, like, wearing my own face on my shirt. Because when I go to Wawa's, I definitely look my absolute worst. Okay, so I go there and like I'll wear this tank top with like non-matching pajama pants and like sneakers, hair crazy, mask, glasses, zero makeup. I got a yes, you will, Stephanie. So hey there. Not this year, Sylvia. Next. Hey, Kathy. I got a yes, Kathy. Everything will be A-okay. Have fun on your travels. So yeah, no, they won't fucking recognize me. They won't be like, this girl's wearing herself on a fucking shirt. So they're not gonna say that because I don't look like the person in the shirt. So you know what I mean? And then I said, we're gonna go for the natural look, more natural look. You're very welcome. So then I said, so we're not gonna. I always need eyeliner, so eyeliner is a must. But I was like, we're not gonna use black eyeshadow, which is my constant. Hey, Dusty, it's my constant battle because I love black eyeshadow, and it just suits me. And then I said, I'm not. We're gonna try something a little more subtle. And then this happened, and as I was doing it, I was talking to myself like, wow, I've never done this shit. So I feel like a phoenix, like a fucking phoenix, because of the color scheme. It goes from like golds to like oranges to like a burnt like orange. Never have I done this in my life, and I don't think I meant to, but it happened. Now I kind of have to just accept it and move forward. Oh no, I only put this on for this. I got a yes, Sophia. Thank you. But I feel like a phoenix, if anybody knows, imagine a phoenix. So you think the golds, the orange, the burnt oranges like that, copper. I got a yes, Dusty. Should I leave my contract? Not before the end of the year, Jojo. Well, Kim, yeah, pseudo, that's a door. It depends on what you consider your near future, Kim. If you want to, you could give me like a time frame, like 6 months, a year, so that it could be more accurate, because what may be soon to you may not be soon to spirit. I got a yes, Marina. I know what you meant, Michael. Lewis, whatever your name is. Hey, Jen. So yes, Marina. Yeah, I'm feeling very phoenixy. Very phoenixy. By the end of the year, no. So I like to be specific. Because soon, I don't, you guys that know me know that you're always going to be Pesado Lewis. Hey, Shamad. So, we're Mars retrograde, the energy shifty people. Again, in reality, like pretty much the same as all the other retrograde. So, at this point, we've knocked like fucking 10 of them out. I didn't even think you could have so many retrogrades in a fucking year, but yes. Challenge accepted by 2020. Here we are. So, how we view it? Fuck it. We're going to get through it. Because if we sit there, oh, much better. That's what it was. I meant to write back to you and I totally forgot, Charlene. I'm sorry. You know, it gets crazy with me. Hey, Meredith. So, in other words, trash energy. We have to, hey, Angela, it makes us relive a lot of the past. Okay? So that's why this one's it's kind of shifty. Hey, Amy, how old am I? How old do you think I am? Here we go, Marvin. So anyways, vibrations high, keep yourself centered, keep yourself, if you have to, yeah, you're fine, Vane. Hey, Ali. You just gotta Roll through the punches, people. Roll through the punches. Because this year has been one big test. Well, I wasn't so much, but he was. Photos on the inside. What would you like a photo inside? My kitty litter? Or come on, Shamad, go to another fucking site and hit on somebody else. It's not gonna work out. I promise. I didn't know what he wanted me inside of. A kitty litter? Guys, we gotta laugh. Hey, Melissa. We don't laugh, we cry. So let's laugh. The moment he came in, I already knew. You could tell when I'll say hi to you could tell when I say hi to a certain person. It's almost like out there. Hey, Claudia. So I can smell it from 10,000 miles away. You could see just my reaction saying hello to the person. It's because I already know where this shit's going. And he's like, no, fuck that. Listen, if you're going to come at me with some sexy shit, I don't know. Make it work. Yeah, Ali. Could be something to work with. I'm not. Hold on 1 second, guys. I have to take this. So it's going to be a long, eventful evening for me. So, yay! Crazies love me. No, not in the next month, Melissa. Definitely, yeah. Pickup lines have to be better than that. I mean, really, at this point, what pickup line is actually going to work with me? No, they're not better. Maybe you just haven't been out there lately. They're terrible. And then they're never creative. Can we agree on that? Because the same thing. I hear the same thing always. So it's... I've always heard it. You're welcome, Melissa. Hey, Vicky. And it's always, for me at least, it's always the same ones. I gotta know, Ali. I mean, but it's like they get to the point that they're stating, like, are you have really deep eyes. I know. I look at myself every day in the mirror. I see them. They don't work for shit. Can't take my contacts or glasses off. You need a new husband, Vicky? That's nice. Not gonna get picked up at Walmart. I do not, Joe. I bet. That's how everybody feels, Vicky. No, energies are just shifting, Jen. We're going to talk about my eyes, or they'll talk about whatever. You're so pretty. You're so this. You're so that. Tell me some shit I've never heard before. And I've heard shit in my life. I mean, in all aspects. As a reader, as a person that gets hit on, I've heard shit. So you got to tell me something I've never heard. Maybe then I'll be like, damn, it's possible. But no, definitely not. Don't sign me up for that. I'm very upset because I was today they were fixing the sliding door and I was fixing. Yeah, I am the old lady from the Matrix. I got compared to the old woman in the Matrix. I've never seen the movie. Don't want to. I mean, it's been 20 years since it came out. I've had 20 years to see it, and I have not. That means I'm not gonna. You know what I've never seen either? I've never seen like Star Wars. I've never seen Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. And I probably never will. Because there's nothing about them that interests me. So it has to pique my attention in some form. If not, I don't watch it. Things that do are like Egyptian documentaries, or I'm gonna fucking punch October in the face. I'm not even gonna do this. Yeah, they're not shows, October, they're movies. Oh, yeah, killer shows. They're not scary, guys. I don't watch like Chainsaw Massacre. I've never seen that or Jason or Michael Myers. For a moment in time in my life, I thought Jason and Michael Myers were the same person. I got a yes, Steffi. An absolutely right one. So, anyway. Well, I've seen. Sounds crazy, but I talk to fucking dead people. Come on. Doesn't get crazier than that. But when I watch them, I feel peaceful. The Egyptian anything. It could be Egypt, anything. I almost feel at home. Sometimes I feel like I know that place. I've been there. I know exactly what they're talking about. So that's I don't fuck with the aliens. I don't fuck with the aliens. I'm not saying they do not exist. Not saying that. I'm just saying that I already have enough to deal with. I don't need to deal with the extra. I'll take dead people, demonic forces, and all the other stuff for a 10,000. Well, the thing is that now it's very dark outside, so you can't see anything. It's like blacked out. No, the killing is not cool. The psychological aspect of things. I'm a very psychological person. The mind fascinates me. I guess it's because I know, Christy. I guess because I've always lived such a not normal life and trying to figure out how certain things work in the brain, and because I have abilities that other people don't have. So I guess I've always been very interested in the psychological of everything. So it's not so much the act or the violence, because I don't even like to see MMA. Now I'll beat the fuck out of somebody. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Like that's yeah, Melissa. It's like I'm drawing to it. But like I don't take joy out of watching like an MMA fight or people getting hurt or any sorts of shit like that. Now, I'm watching the shows after the fact. I'm seeing the story. Also, I use it, it's almost like psychic gym. It's just an arrhythmia. I have that, Vicky. Obviously, always go get checked, but hey, Paul, thank you. Hope you're well too. So it's more the fact of number one, at the beginning, I'm like, I already know what happened here. So it's like psychic gym. because I am figuring out what happened, why it happened, who did it, why they did it, stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm always right at the end, anyways. You get to analyze the behavior of these people. What triggered these people? What was their background? What was their why were they like this? And why did they do certain things? So to me, it's more of the psychological / psychic portion of it that I actually find very fascinating. So yes, I watch those types of shows, and those are my favorite types of show to watch. I know it's probably not healthy. I do not sleep with them on though, because I hate waking up. I remember my ex used to sleep sometimes. He had to sleep with the TV on, which oh no, October. The psychic gym is like fucking fast since the beginning. Well, to me, it's just like exercise, like exercising how quick I can pick up. Sometimes people say, "How can you?" Exactly, Amy. How do you get it so fast? Because I'm so used to it, and the quicker, the faster, and then the faster. Honestly, I could get it over with. Yeah, Bonnie. Everybody's feeling like that. Trust me. So yes, I have some favorite serial killers and stuff like that, but who doesn't? Well, my ex, back to that story, he used to have to sleep with the TV on. I mean, I don't mind if it's like meditations or like calming stuff, but I have to be very careful of what I watch if I fall asleep what's on the TV. Because I would literally like wake up and be like, oh! And he'd be like, what? And I'm like, I just saw this, and that. And then I'd realize I had solved fucking 2 cases on the first 48. I'm like, you can't put that when I'm sleeping, because my subconscious mind is listening to that, figuring it out, and then psychic brain says, well, let's do that because it's talking about that. And then I'm like living it. So I have to be very calm. No, Claudia. So because they show you and you're almost in it, at least the way that happened to me. I'm in it even though whether they're interacting with me, but I'm in it and seeing what's going on. So I try not to. I actually went 2 years without watching like the news. I didn't want to know anything that was happening in the world. Why? I already find out too much. I don't want to know everything. And then, when you're watching that, you start thinking of it and it stays in your subconscious. So it'll trigger up when you're sleeping. Another thing that I've been talking about with various people, I also feel that the veil, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the terminology, but at least I use the terminology as the veil between the living and the other side. Okay? Veil because it's there. You can, to a certain extent, see it, see the other side, but people can't see it clearly. That's why not everybody can see. And sometimes the veil is normal. Sometimes it starts getting a little thinner. And sometimes it's non existent. Let's talk about it. There's no veil right now. So a lot of that energy for me is very, 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 very draining, because as to where, and I'm not saying that this is going to happen to everybody, but Spirit's presence is even closer than they should be. Okay? Not always good things, not always good presences. Just because I say doesn't mean it's just beings of light. So, and I say normal, I say it very lightly because I don't think I am abnormal. I have other abilities that are rare, but I'm not abnormal. So, for me, it affects me a lot more as to where I normally have it more controlled. Like, don't fucking pop up if I'm not doing a reading. Like, if you gotta say something, say it in a message. And that's kind of how I always maneuver them. Always have. Nobody gets used to that shit, people. Nobody. Yeah, I'm telling you, October, there's no fucking veil. I've had. It was like poltergeist in my fucking room the other day. I was like, oh no, they're moving shit. There's no veil. I was like, oh, it's going down. Thanks. Fucking retrogrades, no veil, zero energy to barely move. But hey, it is what it is, right? Yeah, they just be popping up and shit. Hey there. Yeah, literally. Hey, Michelle. I kid you not. Hey, Sandra. Like, and I guess I've gone through so much in my life, at least as a psychic medium, that how I describe it is almost, I think there's some kind of shift. There's a massive shift happening, or like a massive portal open. I don't fucking know. I haven't even done enough research to figure out. Well, they don't have permission to her to, but there's beings that are not of good light, so they could do whatever they want. Maybe Sage ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, those rosary beads flew. Yes, he is, Christy. Guys, listen. As long as the energies are not bad energies, they shouldn't bother. I mean, it won't, they're not going to do anything to you. So, don't worry about the veil being lifted. If anybody has to worry about that shit, it's me. Everybody's okay. But yeah, and like the next morning I wake up and I'm like, Mom, seriously? I can't even fucking sleep. Like, this is, it's like, what happened? So I'm telling her about my poltergeist and then full apparitions and everything. And she's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, it was terrible. I didn't sleep. And then she like just went on from there to like ask me something completely irrelevant to the fact, like shit wasn't flying in my room and I wasn't speaking to my dead grandmother sitting on my bed, you know? Yes, October. Madada. I woke up like fucking pissed. Not even the first thing flew. I was like, I'm going to sleep. I was already sleeping. No, not now. Like if nothing, which I had just found it weird. Super weird. But I put it back, went back to sleep, took my glasses off. The next thing flies. I'm like, all right. No. So I turn around. Obviously, I'm like keeping my eyes closed. And I'm like, please, nah, just let me sleep. And then bam. And then I'm like, okay, what's up? I already don't fucking sleep. Not necessarily too. The poltergeist could happen to anybody. It wasn't a poltergeist. They were trying to get my attention because remember, I will block it out as much as I can. All the time if I could. So when they see that they're trying to get my attention and I'm like, when the veil is like this, they can be like, oh, bitch, you're going to listen now. So it wasn't actually a poltergeist. I called it a poltergeist because fucking shit was flying. But no, a poltergeist can happen at any age. Ignore, 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 ignore. All right, bitch, we're gonna start throwing shit. And then I'm like, I need to go back to sleep. And then it's kind of hard to go back to sleep after. Hey, Erica. Yeah, they're always trying to get my attention. I'm not working. Not working right now, people. I'm trying to sleep. That's me. I am you almost did, Erica. Hey, Linda. I got no Moises. So, yeah, no poltergeist, but definitely massive. Then I woke up and a fucking random rooster. I'm like, another one? I already knew where that was going. So, to say the least, it's been, if not, the baby starts talking in her sleep. Hey, Raquel. I got a yes, Raquel. Yes, they did October. They left me alone for like 3 hours. Yesterday, same, except for the minus the throwing, same thing yesterday. I got a yes, Erica. Flaking? What do you mean by that, Josh? Is that like a cool terminology that I don't know about? I don't know. Can you be a little more specific? So, yeah, let's guys, let's keep our energy as high as possible during this time. Listen, these are the meditations you guys need to listen to. Okay? I mean, if I was paying attention, like if I had my camera ready, yeah. Oh, thank you. Good night. Love you. It's gonna be a long night. B's not feeling good. So I feel like my blood pressure is high. I got a yes, Elizabeth. So today I will actually be signing off like in 5 minutes because like ghosting, will that stop in 2020? That never stops. There's just different forms of doing that. Yeah. I'm super, well, to me it's boring, Erica. What do I do? Block it out all day. Block it out. The way I block it out is watching things, or then trying to like, I'll feel something and then, or a million questions I get asked. So it's always, but I try to keep my cool. When I'm in one of my moods, I definitely do the warnings, like, don't, I'm usually in a mood. So the meditations that we need, people, are the ones for self-sabotaging. Why? Because this retrograde, it works your fucking head a little bit with issues from the past and stuff like that. And even old patterns that we have. So definitely the self-sabotaging one, the anxiety and depression ones. Okay. Why? Because those will help our vibration go higher while it's working that portion that's being triggered by that retrograde. So right now, it's not the time for love meditations, attract your soulmate shit. No. Right now, it's time for let's keep our inner peace and not fuck up and get through this madness we call life. So those are in the playlist. For those of you that are on Facebook, if you go over to the YouTube channel, go to where it says playlist, you will find guided meditations. They're not done by me, but these are meditations that I've made playlists of throughout the years that work for me very well. Some people love them. It works for them. There you could journey, find your own, but try to stick to the subject I'm saying. Yeah, we need that inner peace. Do I ever find it? But we try to search, okay? Emotionally unstable. We all are, okay? Oh, thank you. These have worked for me for the years, like I said. So I know that they'll work. Because, I mean, fuck, if it works for me, and I'm not one to listen to my own advice, none of the above. So if it works for me, it could work for anybody. And people that have issues going to sleep, that should have put you on your ass. There's one in one of my playlists. I think it's my sleep playlist. I don't know. I took it out. And I may have taken it out because it was a little fucking intense. I got a yes, Simone. I don't feel this month, Amy, but soon. I know. Yes, I know what you meant, Simone. I said yes. Well, it was great seeing all of you guys. I will see you again next week. Make sure you tune in and let's keep those vibrations high, okay, people?